Level 1. The storyteller's voice. Taylor Swift is not a vocalist, she's a narrator, and that is exactly why she is a billionaire. Most people judge a pop star by their Grammys or their tour sales, but we're auditing their actual pipes. She operates in a limited tessitura, a narrow, safe range where lyrics land clearly without strain. Let's define this precisely. Tessitura refers to the range where a voice sits most comfortably. Taylor's functional tessitura is approximately E3 to E5, a 2-octave comfort zone. She employs speech-level singing, a technique where vocal cord tension remains minimal, barely different from conversational speech. This creates her relatable quality. You feel like she's talking to you, not performing at you. But here's the technical reality. Speech-level singing lacks vocal weight and harmonic resonance. All too well, 10-minute version proves the point. No runs, no belts, just precise narrative delivery. Her placement is nasal forward, cutting through production without competing for power. Selena Gomez has a breathy, under-supported tone that works through vulnerability, not technique. Shawn Mendes has warm, radio-friendly fundamentals with zero risk-taking. Level 1 singers know their boundaries and work within them. Sometimes restraint is the strategy. Level 2, the controlled professional. Billie Eilish uses aesthetic compression. She sings millimeters from the mic to capture whispers and breaths as musical elements. Bad Guy works because of proximity technique, not power.
I'm the bad guy.
She's engineered intimacy. Camila Cabello has proper support and decent agility. Ed Sheeran understands his limits and never exceeds them. Dua Lipa has a smoky, controlled lower register. Level 2, vocalists execute cleanly. They won't fail you live, but they won't shock you either. Level 3, the sonic signature. The Weeknd has an androgynous falsetto that cuts through any production. Halsey has a raspy quality that reads as authentic emotion. Sia combines power with distinctive nasal resonance. Lorde interprets lyrics like performance art. Distinctive voices become branding. In an era of identical production, unique timbre is currency. Level 4, the technical arsenal. Ariana Grande has 4 usable octaves and vocal agility that's mathematically impressive. She uses mask placement, directing resonance into the facial cavities to create brightness and projection. The trade-off? Her enunciation blurs at high velocities. When she runs, consonants disappear. Now, enter Kelly Clarkson, the rival who refuses to be ignored. Kelly uses open throat technique. She drops her larynx, widens her pharynx, and creates massive acoustic space. This allows her to belt with power and clear lyrics. Since You've Been Gone showcases this, every word lands with force and precision. Who is the real athlete? The one with the fastest runs or the one with the clearest belt? Ariana wins on vocal agility, speed, flexibility, melismatic runs. Kelly wins on vocal clarity, diction, chest voice power, intelligibility. Ariana is the sprinter, Kelly is the powerlifter. We just offended 2 of the biggest fandoms in music. If you think technical agility beats raw power, you belong on this channel. We're pushing for the 1,000 milestone. Hit subscribe to join the squad and tell me which side you're on in the comments. Both are technically elite, but they're competing in different events. Demi Lovato belts with operatic compression. Bruno Mars channels Motown with seamless falsetto transitions. Miley Cyrus rebuilt her voice from Disney to powerhouse. Level 4 vocalists have the complete toolkit. Level 5, the emotional architect. This level introduces vocal weight, determined by vocal cord mass and thickness. Adele's vocal cords are physically thicker, creating a naturally darker, richer timbre. Her voice carries more harmonic overtones in the lower frequencies, which our brains interpret as warmth and emotional gravity. But here's what separates level 5, interpretive restraint. Adele could belt everything. Someone Like You devastates because of her choices. The controlled crack, the dynamic build, the restraint before release. That crack in Nevermind, I'll Find Someone Like You isn't a mistake, it's calculated vulnerability. She's mastered the physics of emotion, using controlled vocal instability to mirror heartbreak sonically. Sam Smith makes every note sound like confession. Louis Capaldi prioritizes truth over polish. Lana Del Rey uses melancholy as a vocal color. She deliberately adds breathiness and vocal fry to create atmosphere. It's resonance as mood architecture. Level 5 vocalists understand that humans remember feeling, not perfection. Level 6. The generational standard. Beyoncé is mathematically precise. Let's use Love on Top as the case study. The song performs 4 key changes, each a half step up. Most singers would slide into the new key. Beyoncé doesn't slide, she hits each note like striking a piano key. This is staccato agility, attacking notes with precision, no scooping, no approximation. Listen to the final key change. She's belting in the 5th octave, maintaining perfect pitch, clear diction, and dynamic control while dancing. Her melismatic accuracy, hitting every note in a run cleanly, is unmatched. She studied gospel runs, R&B phrasing, and pop production. Whitney Houston redefined pop vocals. I Will Always Love You changed what vocalists attempted. Freddie Mercury brought operatic range into rock with 4-octave control. Amy Winehouse blended jazz phrasing, soul grit, and R&B runs into something uniquely hers. Level 6 vocalists don't follow trends. They set the standard everyone else chases for decades. Level 7. Vocal immortality. Mariah Carey, 5 octaves. But let's be precise about what that means. The whistle register exists above the head voice, typically starting around E6 or F6. Most singers can't access it at all. For those who can, it's usually a brief novelty. Mariah didn't just hit whistle notes, she performed runs in the whistle register. Listen to emotions. She's executing melodic phrases, controlled vibrato, and dynamic shaping at G7 in a register most humans can't even perceive properly. This isn't a gimmick, it's using the entire instrument as a melodic tool. But technique alone doesn't create immortality. Mariah is the vocal architect. She created the dictionary of runs that modern pop still speaks. Before Mariah, melismatic runs in pop were rare. Vision of Love in 1990 changed the game forever. Every run you hear from Ariana Grande, Mariah did it first, with more complexity in the early 90s. Christina Aguilera's foundation is built on Mariah's technique. Even male vocalists adopted her phrasing patterns. We Belong Together proved she could execute everything: runs, belts, whisper tones, emotional delivery within one song. And All I Want for Christmas Is You plays every December, reminding the world her voice transcends trends. She's the benchmark. When someone hits an impressive note, the comparison is always Mariah. That's not opinion, that's measurable cultural impact. That's level 7. That's the voice against which all others are measured forever. Which side are you on? The storyteller or the powerhouse? Tell me who was robbed in the comments. Join the 1,000 legends who actually respect the science of the voice. Hit sub, and I'll see you in the next audit.